Good morning to my most favorite kindergartners in the whole world. Today we're going to talk about natural phenomena and what that is. That's a pretty big word for us to understand, but natural phenomena is an observable event that occurs in our universe and that we can use in our science knowledge to explain or predict. The goal of building knowledge in science is to develop general ideas based on evidence that can explain and predict phenomena. So today we are going to talk all about sunflowers. And many of you have probably seen the many sunflowers around Goodland. Who has seen all of the sunflowers? Oh, good. Many of you have, and that is tremendous. They're gorgeous, aren't they? And there are hundreds and thousands of sunflowers. Today we're going to talk about how all animals need food in order to live and grow. We're also going to talk about how plants need water and light to live and grow, and how some animals eat those flowers. Today we're going to talk about sunflowers and why do sunflowers follow the sun? Well, that's a good question. Why do they follow the sun? Does anyone have any ideas? Oh, I'm hearing several. I love that. Thank you for raising your hand. So let's first talk about, what do sunflowers need to grow? That's right, they need water and light. I kind of gave you that hint already, didn't I? That's wonderful. So why do you think they follow the sun? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. They do. They need that light. We're going to watch a couple short videos today about why sunflowers follow the sun, and we're going to talk about what the videos mean. We're also going to look at some pictures of sunflowers and maybe perhaps even draw a sunflower after a while and talk about what it needs to live. So without further ado, let's get watching our video about why sunflowers follow the sun.